Hi, I'm Connie Remorosa. So, welcome to the world of biochemistry. So, yeah, in terms of my background, I have a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering and then did master's and also doctorate degree in biochemistry and biotechnology in the Netherlands. So, I flew to Europe and stayed there for 10 years, been blessed and had met friends actually of different nationalities because in Europe, they're very close together. The countries are there's no border. You can just travel anytime, anywhere, at different countries. So I have colleagues of different nationalities. So I have Greek, aside from Dutch, Belgian, Spanish. It's very interesting because I met a lot of different um, people with different nationalities. And also, we gladly speak in English in there. So, the Dutch people are very good in English. So, since I stayed there for 10 years, I have to learn a little bit of Dutch. And I took the exam after trying to study. It's level one proficiency. So, for example, I want to introduce myself. So ik ben Connie. So meaning to say I am Connie Remorosa, or you will it means I am. And then also it's very normal. It's very normal for Dutch people to just like here in the United States, like how are you? There, how are you is hoekhatten. So when you, for example, meet them in the elevator or stairs or in the hallway, you just hoekhatten, hi or hi. So that's in hi or how are you in English. So after I finish my grad school in the Netherlands, I joined DuPont, but also in the Netherlands or in DuPont, they're specialized. That part of that department is specialized in different types of enzymes. So what I did, I do different assays. It's a downstream processing, meaning to say after the cells have been propagated and harvested. So we have to do like enzyme assays. These are biochemical characterizations. So biochemistry is really, really very, you can use that in this kind of field. So maybe once we are like tutoring, I will inject some practical applications of my experience on how to do the biochemical assays. So another skill set that I also learned not only in the laboratory but also like teaching. So I did mentoring. I experienced a lot of mentoring way back in the Netherlands. A lot of students with different nationalities. They are MS students and also grad students. So I did one-to-one or mentoring them at the same time. So when back to the Philippines, I was a professor in the Philippines, at the University of the Philippines. I taught biochemistry to molecular biology students, food chemistry students, or food tech students, and also chemistry students. Here in the United States, I also mentored some guest researchers at NIST. So those are my background in teaching. Move forward. So in 2016, I moved here in the United States. So I have a taste both worlds, the Europe and the United States. Here in the United States, so I joined the National Institute of Standards and Technology, wherein we do a lot of LCMS. So I did. I'm now. I have projects on proteomics, glycomics, glycoproteomics, and we also had some metabolomics and lipidomics. So these are the omics type. So these are very, very helpful and applicable also in biochemistry. So during the time that we are, having tutor with each other, so during the learning times, I may inject some practical applications of the mass spectrometry or LCMS or proteomics, because you will touch proteins, we will touch carbohydrates, we will touch lipids and enzymes. So these are all biochemistry. So yeah, just hit the button. So just subscribe and look for Connie Remorosa. And yeah, let's do biochemistry together.